stitched in my seat. Powder footprints falling off my feet. If the way right, then we straight right. I get money, Kid Cudi, day and night. If the way right, then we straight right. I get money, Kid Cudi, day and night. Why you playing? I hear every whisper that these fuck niggas saying. Make me leave in the Prada trench with the can. They grab us, we better get comfy first stand. Cause I'm more cooking than weighing. They more funny like the Wayans, we could've shot them on the way in. You don't know, that's the same trap they put Ye in. You don't know, that's the same trap I had my Ye in.
Sorry for the long break, man. We back though. Back on South Fit, back on the red couch. D-Ray, what you know good?
Man, I've been working 6 10s for like 3 weeks straight, and I ain't tired. You know what I mean? Nigga still full of life, still full of energy. So
Beat juice.
So them white folks, well, basically what I know good is them white folks can't keep you down for too long.
Okay. Jeezy, what you know good?
Shit, me and my boy Horace went to the gym the other day.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm sold in a bitch. Still. But hey, shit, I'm in the gym. It's my first time this year.
Yes, sir.
That's great.
AG, what you know good?
Life's been good, man. Gerald went to the gym with me. We had some great birthday celebrations. We celebrated my birthday. I don't think we told y'all about that. Then we celebrated Cole's birthday. We went to go watch them boys get their ass whooped, but we went to go watch. And life been good, man.
Our guest today is my good friend. We grew up together and shit in the church. Niggas don't think I go to church, but I do go to church. I have been going to church before. COVID fucked it up. You know, nobody been back to church since COVID. They still got church online, nigga.
It be hot when
College messed up my whole church.
Come on,
it be real hot when Cole walk in there.
Come on, man. So my good friend, he's actually working on a movie. We want to break into that today. And filmmaker, visionary, good guy, Rodrick. Man, what you know good?
Life been good. Can't complain. This stage of my life, I'm definitely thankful, for sure. Movie premiering tomorrow. Never thought I'd be having a movie in the theater, especially at 23. So that's really good, honestly, just to put it plainly. Glad to be here too. Appreciate y'all having me.
For sure.
Appreciate you, my man. Appreciate you.
And lastly, honestly, what I know good is that it been getting dark late. Mm-hmm. That shit really make you feel good in the bitch. Mm-hmm. You be like, you be pick out.
You get off work. You get off work like damn.
I
still do something.
I never felt like this in my life. I never looked outside and felt like, damn, I got a lot of day left.
Literally.
So
then you look at the motherfucking clock. It's 8 o'clock.
So I turned 25 and I feel like the days been getting longer, and so like that mean I got at least another year to live. Crazy, you know what I'm saying?
No bullshit.
But Horace, what's your hot take of the day?
A lot of people gonna have a problem with my hot take, but I'ma say fuck Iran. I used to be on their side when they said they was gonna bomb California. Nigga, my sister live in California, so
You
fuck
take it
'em.
personal.
Yes, I did.
I'm not with the politics, so I won't speak on this one.
No, they said they was gonna drone strike California. I
D-Ray,
said,
how you feel about that?
my sister live out there.
It's a lot to unpack in that statement, but I'll start by saying I do not agree with Horace's messages of fuck Iran.
So that's your cousin. My sister, your cousin.
No, that's very true. Shout out, sister. Shout out to cousin. Love you. Hope you safe out there, but nah, bro. We on the wrong side of history on this one. But
Yeah,
we always on the wrong side of history.
No, I agree.
I expect that. Now, that's never a problem for me. We always been on the wrong side of history. Is that a problem for y'all?
Y'all two have anything to say about that?
I don't really get too much on that.
But they got a movie coming out.
Yeah, bro.
Sometimes you gotta get them before they get us.
Wait, what you
But
say?
nah, so see, look, this is so okay.
Get
them
Thank you
before they get
thank you for
us.
saying this, because this is my whole thing about the war shit. And I said when we was talking about the Venezuela shit, I said the same thing. I just hate how America propagandizes what we do to other countries.
Weapons of
during
mass
war.
destruction.
Oh, we found out that their lead scientists they're 95% close to a nuclear atomic bomb, so we gotta go blow them up.
Yeah, no.
Like, you know what I mean?
Nigga
Like,
just said
instead of just saying, hey nigga, we America, y'all got oil, we want it, we come and get that shit. I'd rather a nigga say that than to be on the news talking about these niggas got bombs and shit, and they
They really not gonna fuck with a nigga talking about some we gonna go take it.
Yeah. No, I understand the PR. I understand the PR of it. I understand that
really
because you
is.
can't really say that. But
Yeah.
I just hate how America make everybody else the bad guy. Bro.
Like David said though, they said 85%
it's
close.
propaganda.
The week before that,
That's
they
what
was
it's for.
20% close. You telling me in a week these niggas went into overdrive?
Nah, literally.
They went into overdrive and found out everything they need to
They
do.
had a scientific breakthrough.
But I ain't gonna lie,
They have no
though,
motherfucking
nigga. Imagine if you was an Iranian little boy. Imagine you 6 years old, nigga, and your daddy. You love your daddy to death. Your daddy is the motherfucking leader of Al Qaeda. Trump, nigga, it's a bird in that tree that got laser eyes, and he shoots your daddy in the fucking face, and it blow his head off. And you see that shit when you 7. Why would you not feel like death to America, nigga? You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta understand
It's
where
a
them
give
people
and a
coming from,
take,
cause
though.
we go fuck with them people, bro. Like we really be in their countries fucking them
But at the
up,
same
bro.
time, though, you gotta like factor in like, and that's just being around like a lot of veterans my whole life. Like to be able to sit here right now having this conversation,
It's freedom.
Yeah.
so
And
it's like
freely and
it
peacefully
do go
as we
both
are.
ways.
A lot of people in Iran.
Yeah,
don't
America
even-
the greatest country in the world.
a
Nigga,
lot
I
of
don't
people-
want to live nowhere
A
else.
lot of
That's
people,
what it is.
a lot of people in Iran don't even like their government because they have no freedoms
Yeah.
to say anything, to do anything.
And people feel like we always stepping in the stuff.
Yeah,
that's not our business.
Yeah.
okay, but at what point? Okay, I agree with you saying it's the people in Iran who really would want the freedoms that we have in America.
Mm-hmm.
But at what point do we go over there and actually implement democracy instead of just bombing that shit?
We
We
want
don't.
something.
We can say we trying to go over there and save these people
Yeah,
from a
but
like you
tyrannical
said,
government, but
it
we
ain't
don't ever
hard.
do it.
Our
It ain't gonna
government
be
don't
simple
care about
overthrowing
them
their
prospering.
democracy.
Yeah, exactly. At all.
It's gonna be a war to overthrow their democracy. It's gonna be
Somebody
fighting.
not gonna agree.
Yeah, no,
It's gonna be
100%.
fighting. It's gonna end up being a
America
war.
don't care
But my whole
about their
thing is
economy.
America don't lose wars. We always
Yeah.
win anyway. So why the fuck are they still in the same position after we didn't bomb them so
we
many
lost
fucking times?
wars.
They don't
We
care.
the only war we lost was
Vietnam.
Vietnam.
They went
That's
there
the
for
only
what
war
they went there for what they wanted and got it.
We
And-
lost
and-
Desert Storm too, bro.
You can say that, but shit, they still occupied. They still fucked up out there, and we good.
But
nigga.
look, I'm saying we lost because the Taliban is in charge now, my nigga.
Yeah, but they let that happen.
Yeah, I'm saying. We just
All right, move on.
So
I done converted them niggas right in front of y'all eyes.
So Gerald, tell us how to make $1 this week.
That's what I need. Said I need.
Okay. This week, going back to the beginning, for all y'all who still haven't done it, I done gave y'all plenty of ways, plenty of different things to do. If those are not working for you, go and get a job. Apply for a job. I just heard that Beaumont is supposed to be getting a Amazon warehouse. It's probably some years down the road, if it is true. That's gonna be plenty of jobs.
Get a
And I
job
heard
doing
that
construction.
Amazon motherfucking workhouses fire you and hire you back in the same way.
Yeah, my mama.
Shit. So, hey, potential jobs coming soon. But, you know, get you a job. There's plenty of jobs out here.
They say that Amazon workshop like a motherfucking slave ship.
No, they do
Yeah.
say it's
They
slavery,
say,
you know.
nigga, it's a yellow line in that motherfucker. You cross that yellow line, nigga,
You can't bring your
they
phone
chop
in that
your head
motherfucker
off.
either.
Nope.
They say they cut your ear off.
That nigga Vontae used to work at that hoe. He told us one time.
Damn, Vontae used to work there?
Yeah, he told us
This
one time.
nigga worked everywhere.
He said, keep my phone in your car. I can't bring it inside. I say, nigga, you finna go in that motherfucker for 12 hours with no
You
phone?
ain't got no lock in there.
Hey,
motherfucker.
brother.
You ain't got no box plate.
No,
Nah, you
they-
gotta keep your shit
They
outside.
say that motherfucker is modern day slavery for real.
I heard that.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Amazon is too crazy for it not to be.
On my mama.
Yeah, no bullshit. It's too much traffic, bro. It's too
Two-day
much
shipping.
shit going on.
Yeah.
So
Two-day shipping. This
I ain't
shit
gonna lie,
going
you
from
really
time
gotta
to
go.
Dead ass.
When is Aaron?
Hmm?
When is Aaron?
Aaron?
Aaron.
Oh,
Yeah, why?
Tuesday.
But I wanna
I'm about to
ask
say,
you
I
something.
just ordered a couch off that motherfucker. That bitch be here
Next
Monday.
episode.
I just
dog.
ordered that bitch
Yeah.
Friday, my
Damn,
nigga.
you bought a couch for baby girl house?
Yeah, for a birthday.
Boy, big Roger, big not Jew. I shouldn't have said Roger. Big Jesse that's working on the third shift on the line, man. He taking that bitch home tonight.
Boy, South Fifth Dimension, we got horse going.
Nigga, that nigga Big Jesse gonna take
I'm
that
just
shit.
saying how good they are at their jobs.
Nah, Big Jesse taking that shit home.
Big Jesse gonna drop that. And you
I
know,
said, I don't know why Roger came to my
you
head
know what
first.
Amazon gonna do?
What?
They gonna give me the money
Nah,
back
they
and
are.
send me another one.
And Big Jesse gonna take that one too.
Nah, I hope he
I
takes
just got
that
a
bitch.
refund from a TV stand that I bought my junior year of college.
God
They just sent me a refund, but I still have the TV
TV stand? That's hard.
I'm
But how
like,
much
why
was the
not?
refund though?
Like
Like $70?
$75, yeah. I'm like, where this money come
But I ain't
from?
gonna lie, that little $70, that shit looks
Hey,
sweet.
Oh my mama,
But I'm like-
that's gas for
That's
Right
carry
now,
the boy.
right now,
Shit, right now,
the
the
way
gas
gas
high
is,
in
you
the
gonna
day.
fill up and you got some
Right
food
back.
and
Nigga, you
that's
gotta
it.
show how it is with gas.
Nigga, in the Chevy,
I filled
nigga,
up
oh, bro,
twice today. I
I
didn't
filled
even
up the
lie.
God,
gas. Shit was $60.
That nigga just say he said he filled
Filled
up
up
twice
his
today.
truck twice today.
Damn,
I
where
done
you
been back
came?
in-
Where you went?
I done been back and forth to the theater a lot today for the film premiere.
Nigga,
Nigga,
ain't that much miles in Beaumont.
God.
Ain't that much miles in Beaumont for you to be
can't-
filling that bitch up
He got a
twice.
6.4 liter in his
I
truck.
love Beaumont too today though. Too.
Oh, okay.
That nigga was doing that shit.
So
Nigga just left his car running all day.
He got a job.
I
You
ain't
see?
gonna lie, like, you know, I know the gas burning though, bro.
No, it
It's
do.
burning.
Nah, them
Yeah.
trucks eat your shit up. No homo.
And Nissan ain't working that really though.
Bro, my life, but it take me about 65 to fill that old ass Chevy up.
Hey,
My
like I
work
said
truck
though,
take $89.
get y'all a job, man.
Nah, for sure.
Get you somebody. Fix your resume up. Put a little
ChatGPT.
white lie on that motherfucker. Make it
Not
sound
white.
good.
A real life.
A real life.
Nigga life.
bold.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
Cause it's hard to get a job out here.
come
right
on now.
So if a nigga hit rock bottom, do you suggest construction or the city? Which one would you rather?
I mean, that's
Depending
kinda,
on what you like
that's,
to do.
that's damn near the same thing.
it is, but it's
No, it's
hard.
not.
I
It's
mean,
different. It's different.
It's different. I mean, you might be working hard ass construction, but you might do some hard ass shit working for the city
Facts.
too.
I ain't gonna say, go to Zumos. They hire everybody, my nigga.
Hey,
Zumos are
and they
high
gonna let
Don't
you-
cap.
they
If you
gonna let
need
you
a job, go to Sumo.
however
You might not
many
gonna be
And
making more.
DJs. And
Nigga,
DJs.
you can
Oh,
work
my
from
God.
And
No
DJs
cap.
too.
You can work
Oh,
from
me.
6 a.m. to 12 a.m.
Somebody
nigga.
said them niggas be stank when they leave.
I so niggas feel like
Your,
clean
your,
goods in
your,
there.
your jacket will smell like Boudin and Zumo.
And
nigga.
I ain't gonna lie,
It will
you
smell
get
like
free
sausage.
food from that bitch
Wait,
too.
hold on.
And
Do you
get
when
to
you
take
wash
home,
it?
you get to take home
A
all
box?
type of shit. nigga.
Party packs, all
Wait,
kinds of shit.
so when you wash it, do that smell come out?
Nigga, love
First
party
of all,
pack of Zumos.
your-
Oh, God.
your big
My
jacket-
mama, I love them. bitch.
your
Oh,
big
God,
jacket,
I got 2
You
packs in
ain't
the
gonna wash
freezer.
that motherfucker like that.
Oh, they give you a
Yeah,
jacket when you
I'll
work.
Oh, you get a jacket.
Okay.
They got a jacket. They jacket. You need a jacket under that. Nigga, it's like 30 degrees.
Oh,
in
so
there.
But
you
what
wear-
I'm finna say,
So you
though,
wear a parka?
No, they give you a parka.
Yeah.
You go puffer wool
You
socks,
go Parkinson jacket.
wool socks, knitted gloves,
Oh, wow.
and then you put the rubber gloves over the knitted
nigga,
I was
gloves.
gonna say,
Sweat his dick
nigga
off.
touching the Zumos with knitted gloves.
But now
and
for that
shit.
question,
No,
you were
you
saying
gotta put the-
construction
Or
or construction
surgical.
or city when you just need a job. It really just depends on if you like working with your hands or not. For real.
So
for real.
city more hands?
No, construction way more hands.
Way more.
City jobs, you probably be picking
You
up
gonna
trash
be
and shit.
like cleaning up the park.
Yeah,
and shit
cleaning
like
up
that.
parts
You
and
can
shit
be-
like that. It's tedious work, but you're not really doing nothing mechanically sound.
You can
know
do
what I
water
mean?
meters. You can do all
Yeah,
type of
facts.
shit for the
That's
city.
true.
And that shit easy. That
Yeah.
shit, nigga, all you gotta do is turn it down.
You can drive the sweeper truck, nigga.
Is it a
Shit.
true question on like
You
which
can go-
one, or like why is the answer not like whichever one?
Both.
Like,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
But now the
They
city
always
and
hire.
it's city and
They
construction.
always
You
hire.
can find that at any
Hey.
time.
Nah,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah, city hire. They fire
Especially
niggas
in
and
Beaumont.
niggas quit
Yeah.
every day at the city.
Nigga,
Pretty
you
good.
know how many niggas a day don't show up to the city of Beaumont to work, nigga?
So at this time of the pod, Rod, we play a little game called EBTillionaire. So we ain't got no money like you do.
Oh, chill.
We only got
We heard
EBT.
how much it costs to put that movie in.
Nah, chill.
We only got
I heard
EBT.
it. I heard it.
So whenever we have our guests, we offer them EBT to answer a couple questions. Just make it a little lighthearted on the show. And most of the questions, it's 5 questions.
Okay.
They get harder as you go up. You start with $5 EBT, but you can't cash it because we don't play that little money game.
Okay.
You got to get the whole 100.
Yep.
So it's 5, 10, 25, 50, 100.
Mhm.
Every time you answer a question right, you keep going up. If you miss it, money gone.
Money gone.
We use it. We
Money
use
gone.
We use that motherfucker to get
Steaks. And
what he
pork
getting?
chops.
Yeah, he getting pieces of yeah. He getting shit for
He
the
going
pit.
tomahawk.
Yeah, he getting tomahawk. Out, you getting baby white. Hey,
That's crazy.
I didn't mean to say horse is having a kid. It's on the way.
No, it's not.
So I didn't mean to expose that. I'm sorry. We can cut it. We can cut it.
This is a lying ass podcast. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
You think he got the couch because that's a that. This is what it with his baby. Yeah. So,
I got a good couch.
you get two lifelines. You get to call somebody. Who you gonna call?
I wouldn't.
So they gotta answer though. Who you think you can call right now?
What kind of questions is it again?
Nah, hell nah, nigga.
Yeah, they all seen the questions.
Can't tell you.
How y'all feel about the question?
I think
Hey.
this decent questions.
How y'all feel about the question?
I like
Oh, I like
They
that.
not too hard. They not too hard.
You got a chance to win.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can win.
Only one person ever won.
Only one person won.
And he damn near just.
Yeah,
Nobody gonna
Fuck that
answer
nigga,
bro.
man.
Nobody
would
gonna
have
answer
the
it.
easiest time winning.
Your mama?
Oh my mama, he
Your
would
mama
have
can
the
probably
easiest
answer
But Clark had the
That's my
easiest.
favorite
But he had the
Oh
easiest
no,
questions also.
we all the questions I make. We make them around like who the person is.
Mhm.
They all
They
about
all-
movies.
Oh,
Yeah.
They all about movies.
I got editors I'm gonna call in. For sure.
Okay, so
Yeah.
just get one. Who
Yeah, you got
call?
one. You
You
got
can't
to
call
know
him.
and say his name out loud
Yeah.
so we know.
And he got to answer within the first ring,
The first call, to let my book go to voicemail. You gotta answer the first.
Yeah, so you gotta think of a nigga who gonna
Don't
answer
call
the
nobody
phone
on Do
and
Not
who's gonna be
Disturb.
The
right.
other lifeline is us. So we'll give you. You get one free answer anyway.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all then, cause I ain't
That's the one
Oh, you
lifeline.
get
Yeah, two.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
one of
You
them is
get-
us and the other
You
one
can
is
use
the
both
person.
of them one time.
niggas not gonna answer the phone.
Nobody.
On that first call.
I ain't gonna lie. If your mom gonna answer the phone, use her.
No, fact.
It's about movies though.
Yeah.
Do she know about movies?
Hell nah.
You gotta. You told me.
I'm the one. Like he ain't gonna answer. He with his girl. I already know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who else? Baby Dre.
Movies.
No, definitely don't know
I ain't
shit
even
about
trying to be
movies.
That's my dog. But
You
movies, I
better
ain't
call.
gonna lie.
Can you call?
My editor just waiting here with time zones.
It ain't. It's the middle of the day right
I
now.
don't know.
He go
I'm using my
European.
mama.
He
Your mama, you gonna use
He
your
go
mama?
European
Okay.
editor out of
For the
Italy.
first question, for $5 EDT, name 3 Christopher Nolan movies.
Ooh, it's over with. You count if it's like out yet? I ain't because
You
I'm
can-
a fan.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
You want the Odyssey? That's what you was gonna say?
I was gonna use that.
Okay, that's one.
Okay, yeah,
Two
you can
more.
have that one.
He did Oppenheimer, huh?
Yeah.
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 Oppenheimer, good movie.
Dark Knight. He did Dark Knight. With,
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he
2010
did.
or
Alright,
something.
there you
Yeah,
go.
Okay.
yeah.
$5 EDT.
I'm not a big Christmas. If he ever sees one day, I ain't, I'm not like for what he
What
did.
is
for
it
the-
about it? Let me ask you that.
What he did for like filmmakers as far as like just, of course, but like I'm black. I ain't gonna lie. Like
Yeah, come on.
it's Coogler, is Spike Lee, is the John
Hype
Cena.
Williams?
It's them. For
Yeah,
me.
okay.
It's them. For me.
Speaking of Hype Williams, in this next question for $10 EBT, who are the two main characters' rap name in the movie Belly?
Come on,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, mixing is it
Yeah. So $10
I love
EBT.
coaching on like I'm just young, bro.
Yeah. And, so speaking of culture, Denzel's the culture.
Okay.
What movie does Denzel play the character named Melvin B. Tolson? Dr. Melvin B.
You
Tolson.
seen that movie 3
For
4
sure.
times.
He plays a doctor.
I don't get no questions or nothing, man.
You got two.
You got
ask us,
You got
you can
us.
call,
You got wake
you
and
can
call.
call.
I'm sure your mom. I promise. Use
Yeah, I
your
know-
mama
I
on
know-
this one.
I
No,
Use your mama on this one.
Your mama is gonna
Hey,
know.
Trying to tell
I'm
y'all.
I will most definitely ask
Hey,
your
come
mom.
I
on.
was trying
I'm-
to tell y'all.
I'm telling you, your mama knows this.
Yo,
How
mama-
you gonna tell that nigga with this number?
I'm telling
This
you,
is the
because
best
you know
one.
the answer.
Yeah, I know
Well, she
His
that.
perfect,
mama
she
know
perfect
that.
filmmaker, but she don't have like.
Man, she know
No,
Denzel.
she know
nigga.
this one. She know
She
this
know
one.
Denzel. All women love
All,
Denzel.
all black women love
My
Denzel.
mama honestly like a couple white actors more than she'll like.
Hey,
But she seen that
Rodrick.
movie and
And
she
you
know.
get. My bad. I gave you 6
one of
questions.
y'all for the like one. I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't-
You want
The
us?
Great Debater.
The Great Debater.
I thought it was. I ain't gonna lie. That's what light skin girl. Huh?
Yeah. So Smollett.
That was gonna be my question. I just I know. I
That big ass mouth.
So
got a big ass mouth.
love it too.
Damn.
So,
I knew that too.
You off one lifeline. I
Yeah,
gave you
you
six.
only got one more
I gave you
lifeline,
6
too, nigga.
questions this time too, so you get a little more air. In the movie Sinners,
Oh,
since you love Coogler,
sure.
what did Cornbread say messed up his stomach?
You got me on that.
Call your mama. Call. Use the call.
She hated Sinners.
Oh.
It scared her. It was like the blood and stuff.
He had the bubble goods.
Yeah. You remember? It's a whole interaction.
Damn.
It's a whole interaction.
Nigga still got a ringtone. And then it's fucking Kendrick Lamar.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta do it.
You do.
You don't think you got nobody that you could call for
For
this?
sure, no.
We'll give you a free
Yeah.
call, anybody free call right now.
For sure don't. That's a good question, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. That's a good question.
You do know this though.
I,
Remember he went to
y'all
the
gonna
door.
cancel me for? I remember like interaction and stuff. I just don't remember what it was with the. I'm gonna say some crazy dumb shit.
Can I tell him who was making it?
Well, you already gave up too much.
It was alcohol. It wasn't alcohol.
No, it wasn't.
Nah,
It wasn't.
for sure. Not.
So you just okay with forfeiting?
Yeah.
It was the
It was a fish, huh?
yeah it was her fish grease.
Oh,
He said with that old ass grease.
And she say, nah, you nigga,
Dark
you know.
You
She say, nah,
you know damn well.
Use no old grease.
Right.
That's the other one. Is just
So
good.
yeah, the other questions. This was just one to trip you up. Since the Michael Jackson movie is coming out, can you name 4 solo albums by Michael Jackson?
Oh Lord no.
bro.
Lord no.
You probably know
Thriller.
Thriller.
Oh, you go ahead, Jeezy. You can't do it.
Thriller, Bad.
I go Thriller, Bad,
Yeah.
Invincible,
Yeah.
and Off the Wall. That's
Yeah,
what
that's like. And then the last one was what black
Here I
director
stand.
has the most best director Oscar wins? I said actor, but what black director?
Director?
Yeah, has the most best director Oscar. I mean, you already forfeited. I'll give it to you. It's nobody. It's you. Because no
I'm about to
black.
say, because like Kugler just got his first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think. I'm like,
Yeah, no.
we're not really represented.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so-
I'm
yeah,
like,
so it's
who
not
won Best Director?
No. Well, like
He
for
won- yeah.
like getting
He
Oscars.
won an Oscar. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody
No
won.
black-
No
Nobody's
black
won-
director
yeah,
won.
like
Best.
everyone.
So that's why we
Yeah.
saying it's gonna be
For
you.
sure.
nigga. Come on, man.
For sure.
Nah, facts.
that's love.
So-
On the way.
The world is getting more progressive.
So coming off of that, you didn't win shit, and that's unfortunate. But we love to keep our EBT around here.
Come on,
You
now.
ain't getting that motherfucker. You ain't getting that motherfucker anyway, bro.
No way.
So to just break down you as a person, that's what we were trying to get into right now. Tell us where all of this started as a director and how did the movie come about, and then after that we'll ask a couple questions
Okay.
and just break it down.
For sure. Number one, just like filming. I'm 23. I've been filming like probably since I was like 13, 14. I didn't been like editing like my nerds gonna know what I'm talking about, like Sony Vegas and since them type of days. Wonder Chef or more like man, I've been editing since I was a kid pretty much, but it wasn't until like I became 18 where I started making money from like doing anything with a camera. That was the photography at the time. I had a mentor, she was teaching me how to do it at the time. I didn't really kind of see the purpose in it all, just because for me at that point it was just making art. It was just like reflecting on pictures and just taking some good pictures. And I wanted to be good at it truly at the time, but once I started getting paid for it, I'm like, okay, I'm clearly good at it to get paid for it. That quickly turned into shooting weddings and to shooting events, and obviously being good at it, you start falling in love with it. But for me, I quickly learned whenever I go shoot my weddings, I go shoot my different stuff, I always wanted to make it look like a movie. I always wanted to make it look like a documentary, or I always wanted to make it look real professional. And I had to really learn real quickly, like I can't do that because it's for a client.
Yeah.
And through some different situations of like disagreement, I guess you could say, through different stuff on like the outcome of the project, I quickly learned I needed to just start making my own stuff.
Yeah.
And that's where the directing part come in at, because you get the full direction. And first thing with directing, kind of how I said it earlier, was music videos. My artists out there that I shot music videos for, that's really where it all began. Because that's when you really get to kind of spend a lot of time like working on angles and working on framing and working on effects, working on composition, all of that kind of stuff like that. And then you start really like seeing how you can make actual films, I would truly say at that point. Instead of shooting regular videos, we shooting skits in the videos, that whole entire deal of things. So over that entire time, no, I've been writing scripts though. I've been developing different, ideologies in my own mind of scripts that I think would be good. And in the midst of all of that came the Cycle Hatred script. The Cycle Hatred script really was just like
What's the first day you start writing? Like pen the paper. All right.
Cycle Hatred script, or
yeah, that script.
What was your first official film that you did?
Script like.
Cycle Hatred Part 1.
Okay.
Okay, so
Part 1,
when
which
your
was
first-
last year of June.
So when all this script, like when did that script
The
start?
script writing probably started whenever, maybe 2022.
Okay.
2022.
Well, where can we watch part 1?
On my YouTube.
I'm watching.
On my YouTube. That was like a foundational part of it.
Shout it out.
Yeah, shout out to YouTube channel.
Yeah, Rodrick McCartney Jr. on all platforms. Is my first last name. But that film kind of where it all sparked off at. At that point in my life, I was kind of seeing a lot of death at that time. Which I feel like growing up out here my whole entire life. I mean, you see it,
No,
but
for sure.
it's more so around that time. It was hitting different for me outside of Beaumont though. There was a couple people I believe dying in places like Chicago, Baltimore, like bigger names that kind of were sticking out to me, and I started seeing it just felt like a cycle to me, and that's where like the name Cycle Hatred really come from. But truly though, the name comes from Naruto. A lot of people don't really know that, but it
Oh
comes from
damn! Oh, you be on the anime shit.
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
What's your
Bang.
favorite anime before you continue?
These some anime niggas.
Naruto.
Naruto for
Yeah,
sure?
Naruto.
You do
Naruto?
that
Okay,
shit.
yeah, I fuck with Naruto.
You was watching anime in the club.
Well,
Oh, he was just
Yeah.
on the pass by, but he
Yeah.
wasn't watching it.
Yeah,
watching
Cole knew it. I don't
He
even
was
do
up there analyzing that motherfucker.
no,
in the bar.
he talking about One Piece.
The niggas in that motherfucker talking to
Kevin, Jalen. Yeah.
They in that motherfucker watching. I said,
No,
oh
don't
shit, we
fall.
gotta
Then
get
One Piece go hard though.
We gotta get up out of
you
here.
like-
It's just too long, bro.
Yeah, it's too long. Yeah,
Yeah, it's just too
I-
long.
I'm damn near caught up.
For real, you-
My mama. They just made the dub for the last
The
10
last two
episodes.
seasons, yeah.
The last 10 episodes. They do it 10 episodes at a time.
many
They
episodes
release
is it
10.
total?
Like,
No way.
11,
That's insane.
Like 1,000 or something for sure.
1150.
Yeah. It's a lot of them.
Yeah.
I never put nobody through that, bro.
But I ain't gonna lie, I've been watching it for years.
That's
And then the
insane.
thing about One Piece too, nigga, one fight be lasting 6 episodes, nigga.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
true.
they still be fighting?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, it's a constant fight. They
But,
trying to get
like I
that
say-
One Piece, nigga.
Yeah.
If you just now watching it, like if you just start watching it, it's gonna be like, okay,
Yeah,
that's
facts.
too long.
Yeah.
But you watch it, stop, go back, watch it, because I mean you're not really missing nothing. But
Nah,
you
facts.
just watch it over the years, and
Yeah,
that's how I just been watching it. Whatever come out on Netflix. So and Netflix slowly just added.
Yeah.
So when it added, I watch it. When it added, I watch it. Then I got into the
Other
sites.
shit, yeah.
Then once I seen the sites, I could watch more of it. Now
Nah,
I'm
anime.
tuned in. Come on now.
Nah, an
So,
anime.
Now I'm
with,
tuned in.
so with you, like you said, you started in 2022. It comes from Naruto. Like, at what point did you say, pen to paper or buttons to computer, and I'm naming this Cycle of Hatred. I'm finna write this whole script and boom.
Well, Pain got a speech he gave to Naruto when Pain invades the village. It's called the Cycle Hatred speech.
Come on.
So like in that speech, he had no business like sounding like he was speaking to America. Like whenever he was giving the speech,
Yeah.
and as a villain, I had no business as a viewer understanding where he's coming from
Yeah.
because obviously you're not supposed to like the villain.
Yeah.
But for the life of me, bro, whenever he ends up losing, obviously, I couldn't understand why obviously he lost, but I was upset because I'm a big Pain fan. Like,
Pain,
he's my-
probably the best anime villain ever, bro.
I agree.
Like literally, Pain
especially
the
from like a
truth,
writing
bro.
perspective. Like,
Pain the
it's insane.
truth, bro.
But like,
I like
it's-
Gara too, though.
I do too. I do too.
I ain't gonna lie, I still think Itachi tough though.
Oh, he's a
Itachi crazy.
very
Yeah,
good
Itachi is that
yeah.
guy.
I don't know who none of these motherfuckers.
bro. But specifically,
Wow.
no,
Wow.
But I ain't gonna
That's what
lie,
I know.
But
Ghost,
Naruto
nigga.
is a good anime. Like
It
it's
really
a lot
is.
of different things going
I'm
on
not
in
like-
the anime that they do touch in this.
you can compare it to
You
real
know.
world.
Not literally, on
Compared
my
to the
life.
world. Like,
Naruto really hard.
So you hearing the speech?
Baby Dre has a narration in this part too. That some of it's depicted from what Pain said.
Okay.
So it's like that's my direct proof to show you that, like,
Yeah.
bro, this can be applied to what we are
Okay, makes sense.
dealing with. Like, basically, Pain, the way to break it down, he basically told Naruto the reason why he did what he did was because, from my perspective of things, y'all nation invaded my village a long time ago, killed my people. If you see Pain backstory of how he actually became Pain, you understand why he has the hatred that he has in him. And that taught so much to me because, in all actuality, if the hatred was able to get stopped at that young age, Pain would have never became Pain.
That's true.
So then Naruto people not get. It's
Yeah,
you know,
me,
you get
oh
what
God.
I'm going. Yeah, you
It's
get
a
what I'm
domino
going.
effect.
That's kind of like the black community and police, bro. You see how
You speak my
police
story for me.
did black people over the years.
Nigga, fuck police.
We
America,
can't trust
period, bro. America.
America.
Bro, the little conversation I was having earlier, I didn't want to throw it at it because remember we got time.
Yeah.
But like that's cycle hatred though. Like
Yeah,
all
makes
of it,
sense.
all of it is to me. All of this entire world, like ideology. Honestly, the entire like conflict as a whole to me is all birthed from hatred. Like, bro, the black kids in North End dying ain't off of no colors or off of these stupidity beefs and all that kind of stuff like that. It's truly just some young men that got a lot of like birth hatred in them.
For
And
sure.
Yeah, a lot of pain.
They don't know where to go with
And
it.
a lot of people is hungry out here too.
So then you get what you get of you turn on the news and you see these results and you like that's what happens honestly. So for me, that's where it all came from. Trying to tell it the right way. Trying to tell like when you go on pain, you go look up the Pain Cycle Hatred speech. You look at the comments. There's a bunch of people talking about how much they enjoyed the speech, how much they like Pain as a character. Like how he said he thinks Pain is one of the best villains in any anime, and I agree. And that's the poeticness in it because he's a bad person, but you're able to see
literally.
you're able to see the
Oh,
good in him
God.
though. And that's how I feel about the streets, and that's how I feel about the projects. That's how I feel about all this going on. It's bad people because of what they're doing, but look at them past that though. That's how I try to tell it.
So what?
That's
and what-
hard, bro. That's
So
really
I
that's
appreciate
really
it.
that's really visionary. Like, brother, you're a visionary. That's
So to
hard,
keep
bro.
your story ongoing, so you seen Naruto, you called it Cycle Hatred. At what point did you say, "Yeah, I'm done with it"? Well, I'm sure. I don't know how filmmaking or directing
For
goes,
sure.
but I'm sure you kept making edits. You kept
want
going
me
in
to
and
get
making
into
edits.
detail with it? Like
I mean,
for
brother,
sure. Okay.
like, yeah.
Okay, so like, bro, when you writing a script like this, you can write this script literally about somebody if you
Okay.
wanted to. Like, I'm pretty sure each one of y'all got somebody up here that y'all can tell me a story about that somebody might have gotten killed, and somebody might have gotten taken away from their life before they was able to reach their goals, whatever it may be. And whenever I'm sitting there, I'm thinking of everything in my life that I didn't see that's impacting me that relates to this story. I put it in the paper. Like I started from ground zero, and for me, ground zero was in households. You look at the households of a lot of these kids, they don't have, like I said earlier, they come from single parent households. What does that mean to that kid? What does that mean to his upbringing? What does that mean to his development? What does that mean to what he's going to become? Like, so much is it comes from all of that. That all started from that paper. It started from like me, truly, I'm not going down no names, but it started from me thinking of the name we've been saying a
For
lot.
sure,
You know, it started me thinking of people like that.
Yeah.
What if we switch shoes? What if he didn't have to sell to help pay the bills? Or what if he didn't have to? I start breaking it all down, but then, bro, you start getting scenes from that. You start getting like locations from that. You start getting ideas of how you can build a story from that. It comes easy, man.
So when you writing it, and not to cut you off,
You
so
right.
when you writing it, like because I'm visioning
For sure.
what you're doing. So when you writing it, so you write Milo.
For sure.
He said Black Power,
Mhm.
and then are you writing next? Like, are you have your director notes to the side and say at Parkdale Mall at this time this side of scenes to look, or how do you like?
Not really, no. I would say for me to break that down, it was more so. How do I want to? First thing I asked myself, how do I want to correctly tell the story to where anybody can get it, anybody can understand
Okay.
it. And immediately the first people I thought of was our age group,
Okay.
from the age of about. And when I say that, obviously we all over the age of 20, but I started thinking about people at the age of 14. That's when we start getting to the age of accountability. About 14 to about 25. Anybody over the age of 25, you got kids, you grown.
Yeah.
You don't really care what anybody got to really say.
Facts.
You got it figured out. So the first answer that came to my mind was, man, how they gonna relate? Like, you gotta find things that they gonna relate to. You gotta find, like, you gotta, like, when you building a scene, you gotta make sure that you pick out, like,
makes sense.
I know somebody that did that before, or
Yeah.
I seen it on the streets before.
Yeah, at
And
this spot.
That's neither here nor there with all of my ideas, and I don't want to
Yeah,
go too
yeah,
deep
no,
into
for sure,
it.
for sure,
That's
for
neither
sure.
here nor
Come
there
see the
with all
goddamn
them
movie.
different, for sure. But
Yeah.
I would just say it starts coming really easy, and just how you said earlier to me, like, I don't run away from a lot of the stuff that our people are around and what we go through in our culture, whether it is good or bad. And you learn a lot from that, though. You learn a lot from it. And not me. Once again, me not being around it as a child, for instance, I was able to put it into my stories. So like with Toby, let's speak about Toby, for instance. His character is truly just the epitome of the OG that you know from the block. You know, you got that one dude from the streets that's
Never gonna leave the streets.
never gonna leave the streets. He took my word literally right in my mouth. Never gonna leave the streets, no matter what. It's no amount of money he could ever touch that's gonna take him out. There's no amount of women power, no amount of fame, no amount of rock star status he could reach to really get him in the mindset of like, bro, I'm completed. is never gonna. Everybody knows that guy, and that's where Toby character come from. I'll tell you that right now. You can see him, see how everybody in the film respects his character, even though he's the most negative character in the absolute film as a whole. But everybody looks up to him. Everybody thinks he's the breadwinner. Everybody thinks he's the guy. It's the same way in real life.
The streets is glorified.
It's the same way in real life. You got the OG that's gonna tell the young ones on the block that don't got a dad to tell them the opposite. Oh man, yeah, bro, you gotta go sell to make it, and like, you gotta go do this. It's not the way, but it's the truth. And unfortunately, it's millions of Toby's characters.
Sure.
And obviously, his character in the film is Drew, but there's millions of Drews around here, and making a character like that was so easy because then you can birth everything around.
No, but that's fact. No, you're right.
You can literally birth everything around that character because then at that point,
you got your flunkies.
Yeah.
You got the
niggas you selling drugs to.
Facts. You got the
You got his girlfriend.
You got the nigga who just as lit as him on the other side.
How did you go about your casting selections? Were you just going with your people you know?
No, I didn't even know a lot of them from the beginning. A lot of them were like people that I like. Honestly, it's gonna sound weird and crazy, but I'm a weird director. But I scouted them truly.
Yeah.
I'm the type of person like if I come across your Instagram on accident, I'm not gonna just look at it like, oh, it's a cool picture. I'm looking at you, truly. Honestly, that's the film director in me. And like a lot of them, they label themselves as creators and they label themselves as these talented people that can do all these different things. Let's see. So with Toby and them, I genuinely had my casting director just reach out to them and tell them like, hey, this is Rodrick McCartney Jr. He's making this film about this, blah, blah, blah. He thought you was fit for this role. We met up with him in person, chopped it up how we sitting down with y'all, introduced them to the character. They thinking like, bro, this is no way I'm even gonna be able to do this, blah, 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 blah. Did it. And like everybody else besides them, obviously we do have a lot of more experienced actors on the film. Yeah. I do have some people that are like we have a character that's playing as the mayor. He's portraying Mayor West in the film. And like he's been in like I would say probably maybe like 20 different films. It's like with him, he's in his 50s, he's been acting for a while. It's like people like that were actually hired. Actually literally like, hired like agencies and that's through I'll shout her out, my casting director, Sean Wilson. She's based out of Atlanta.
Shout out Sean Wilson.
Sean Wilson, yeah.
Sean
Wilson.
Shout out Sean Wilson.
Yeah,
thanks, bro. That shit hard, man.
You got it together.
Nigga, let me get you some props. You got it, bro.
I will say, I like how you went about this shit. Like you say, you got your editor overseas.
Oh yeah.
You built your team up.
That's what I'm saying.
You did everything the right way.
And that's why I want to say this. And just stop you here, nigga. I fuck with the organization. You see us, we pull up anytime. We talk about some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with you for fucking with some niggas. We just some niggas. We do this podcast because we really like to talk.
Backyard podcast.
Come on, with two different type of chickens.
We really just like to talk, and we was like, fuck it, nigga. Let's put it on camera so we can watch about it and see who really dumb as fuck.
That's the genuineness behind it, though. I ain't gonna lie, don't ever lose that. Like, and I say that, and probably shouldn't be saying this on camera, but like I say that dealing with some personal issues with some of my close friends right now, in the midst of like going through this good part of my life, I thought at least, bro, I could tell y'all got genuine friendship, bro. Cherish that. Like, if anything, because if anything, obviously y'all get to put it out, people get to laugh, have a good time, and enjoy it.
Nigga, we dead ass 20 plus years in, bro.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
And
that's something that a lot of people can't say.
Except for just like 2 years.
But it's like at the same time, though, I mean, for y'all get to set up a camera, record it, and archive y'all conversations.
Yeah, like to say, but like you said, that's
but at the end of the day, y'all also get to just like
be here. Yeah, exactly.
I got a vlogging camera for Christmas, and I just started shooting everything that we do, flying together.
Bro, do it.
And I'm just gonna post it.
Bro, at a minimum though, bro.
Everything is content.
Everything is content.
We have a good time together, no matter what we are.
My thing is with cameras and recording and stuff, like, I'll be vlogging, but a lot of people used to be like, oh, what you vlogging for? I'm vlogging for me, this for memories. It's not to put up no video, post it, this for.
Nigga, you can just
go back and watch this.
I literally watch
we gonna be like
our kids can go on YouTube for, cause this shit on there for like and say, y'all motherfuckers talking about some bullshit about Iran. So watch that. Yeah, watch that
really stupid.
Yeah.
I got 8 SD cards.
Come on.
Full of stuff.
Just film.
Unedited all together, and it's just everything, and I didn't even know that you could put out a motherfucking SD card.
So speaking of this, like you said, we was talking about SD cards and shit, and we also were talking about the genuineness, and we also talking about 20 years of friendship. How do you, as a director who wants to be like Coogler and Spike Lee, Hype Williams, how do you stay in the mindset of this is something I really want to do and I'm good at, without like compromising? Compromising. Hey, I might gotta do some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a beautiful question. That's where I'm at right now, truly. Especially just with the elevation I'm going through. Like nobody, like the first thing people at the theater tell me is nobody at 23 ever made a film to show up here. First thing they tell me, and like I ain't heard that so much in my life now. At this point, like it's more so like something like a compliment than it ever sounds like something to be scared of.
Doing stuff people not doing.
Exactly, but I ain't gonna lie though, like it's part of the game, learning. Like, you gotta lose a few people on the way up. You gotta like lose a few situations on the way up. Both genders, like I ain't gonna lie, and like it's tough. These people are part of. There was a part of Psycho Agent Part 1. There's no longer a part of our, staff or our family of this film, and like it's no need for no attention or anything like that. But it's business. And if anything, I wish them the best, especially in their creative ventures. But it's tough, and if anything, I just been really trying to talk to God about it all, because I'm trying to learn, bro. I'm trying to like learn how to navigate.
You can't bring everybody up with you.
I ain't gonna lie, it hurt, cause I always looked at it like y'all say y'all 20 years in on y'all friendship. Bro, my day ones was here with me to see me, like, but they'll all be crying now if they was here, because like it's like, bro, you said you was gonna do this and you doing it. And I always tell them there's no reason why if I do this, y'all shouldn't be here with me. They not here, and it's like that hurt. I ain't even gonna lie, because. How many more people on the way am I gonna have to go through that same exact thing with before
that's true.
I finally get it?
Sometimes you just gotta. A lot of people weed themselves out of your life.
They do.
And then also
you gotta accept it too, because everybody ain't supposed to be there with you.
You can't go with everybody.
Everybody not supposed to be there with you, and nigga, you are a super creative individual. So like these niggas not being in your life can literally give you inspiration if you look at it that way. Instead of because I know that shit hurt, nigga. Losing a brother, because at the end of the day, it's
deeper than all the crazy.
No, my mind
is
way deeper. That's what I'm saying. Like,
oh God, it's way deeper than all that.
How do you even want to stay on your path of filmmaking?
I ain't gonna lie,
I'm
trying not to get too much into detail. But it's like, bro, like they gotta come to set one day. Bro, people gotta go home and take care of their kids though. Like the next morning, and like. I gotta be on the phone, being able to give you that support as like a brother now. Like outside of being your film director yesterday night, so it's like it's tough. I ain't even gonna lie, cause like you gotta be a human. I'm having to break bread for gas, money for certain people for certain weeks. I'm having to help people build. It's all that. It's all that, and still pay for the film. So it's like it's tough. I ain't gonna lie.
I say that's dedication though, bro.
Facts. It's passion.
You going out of your way to do shit that you shouldn't even have to do to make this shit happen, because it's your goal. It's your dream, it's your vision, it's everything that you was hoping for. Man. So that's dedication, bro. You just gotta keep up at it.
So
it's gonna pay off for you.
So through your film, then I know we reared off, and I'm glad we are.
For sure.
We getting a lot of good shit from here. So through your film, at what point did you say, hell yeah, this it? You know what I'm saying? What point were you so confident to where it's like, nigga, I can't go back? You know? Like, what point?
Honestly speaking, the first meeting we ever had.
Okay.
I ain't know I could bring that many people in one room, bro. Like, they believe in me. Like, we had like almost 40, 50 people in. Like, we used my dad's church at our first meeting spot, and like, I'm used to that being filled up with older congregations, for church and everything. But bro, it was lamping like people under the age of 25, like 21 to 25, like in this room trying to see what Roger got to say and how we gonna make this project work. I had to go in the room and cry first, bro.
That's hard. That's hard.
I'm like, bro, y'all really believe in me, bro? And then just thinking about what the film, bro.
That shit hard, bro.
Thinking about what the film was about, who the film was about. Man, like, it meant a lot to me. And then just seeing all of them knowing that they don't come from a film background, they don't come from a creative background. Some of them just want to be a part of something. Some of them just want to learn something new, do something different. I'm like, man, that's when I knew I had something, because I'm like, okay, God.
Hell yeah, fuck yeah, we rolling.
All the people showed up for you.
For me.
And that's where you find your friends at.
100%.
That's the people you keep around, because
100%.
ain't nobody just making no vocal money off this shit.
Yeah, they doing that shit because they fuck with you,
fucking with you,
or they just
support
really like, or they really just like to hear themselves talk. It's a lot of niggas. Yeah, come on. That's all I'm saying.
And that's why I say everybody from part 1 ain't here.
Yeah.
I took a test for my job and I failed the test. You know, all these niggas hit me up and told me good luck on that shit.
That's hard,
That
bro.
test don't have shit to do with Cole life,
that's love, though.
Chris life, David life, Gerald life.
See, I'm soft, bro. I cry. I ain't gonna lie. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie. My whole life, though, bro, you got so many brothers that don't do that.
That's
don't
true,
do that kind of stuff.
It don't
And it's
cost
like,
shit to show love.
It don't, bro.
Yeah.
It don't. So like when seeing all of them,
Shit to show a nigga love. Why would he dabble these niggas?
So fuck these niggas. So to keep moving on about your filmmaking and stuff, in like 3 or 4 sentences, give the audience our audience, only 6 or 7 people,
Sure.
but tell them niggas like give them like a short, not even, I guess 2-3 sentences about like what's the movie
what
mainly
it
about.
when you cut your TV on, you used to seeing what they say is going on from a statistic standpoint, whether that's murder, violent crime. The Rogers Park incident that just happened, for instance, I speak on that for a little short moment. In the middle of us filming one of the best scenes in the movie, I wish I could have showed. I wanted to show y'all the exclusive today, but I ain't know if I'd be doing too much. But like, bro, there was guns pulled on the court, like in the middle of us filming. Like,
But you was there.
No, this is another whole other time.
incident. Whole other incident. Months before this happened. So when it happened again, I'm like, no surprise. Like,
Yeah.
we've been through this, but now it's a conversation.
Yeah.
Now it's, we're gonna create this new unit, or we're gonna take the goals down, or blah 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 blah. But like, it's been going on. So basically, to get back to my point,
Yeah.
you cut the news on, you see what they want y'all to think of the stories and what they want. What they say the narrative is.
Yeah.
You cut on a cycle of hatred film, you see what the truth is. I'll put it like that. That's my
That's
put
what's
it.
up. So
Gotta go.
and I'm gonna get real messy because this is what I do.
For sure.
Who your favorite
Niggas
character?
a Jew, bro.
My favorite character?
Yeah, who your favorite character?
Toby, Drew.
From an audience standpoint that you watched it, who your favorite character?
Drew.
Drew. Who's your least favorite character?
Drew.
Okay.
Easy.
Why?
Like I said earlier, the cycle itself and this type of layer of what we're talking about, it has a birth.
Makes sense. Okay.
And it's y'all, truly, it's on y'all to watch the film and think of what that birth is. Whether it's the parent, whether it's the kid himself, that it was going to always be that way, whether it's the environment that he was brought up in, whether it's the government, whether it's the society, whether it's the ideology, or whether it's that OG on the block, whether it's the, whatever it may be. I truly think that the cycle started them knuckleheads like Drew.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into it. Who's the worst actor?
Nobody.
Nah.
We don't sugarcoat shit on this
I
podcast.
Hey,
ain't gonna
man,
lie.
he's a professional.
For
Yeah.
sure. Like I break this down real quick, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm so glad I get to say this on the pod like
Yeah,
this,
you got
bro.
facts.
All the little like Tubi comments and this,
Yeah.
this movie is not that, and I'm trying not to curse because like
Yeah.
I'm trying to be in my PR professional state, but like these actors worked so hard like on this project, especially just like
You can curse on our
for sure.
Yeah.
I fucks with Tubi.
Like
it shows the passion.
it's just disrespectful for people to try and say just because
It's
like
bad, yeah.
a solo indie film in this area getting made automatically, like when we spoke about the individual who played basketball earlier, that was the comments that was getting made on it, and it hadn't even been released yet though. It hadn't even been released yet.
That's some racist shit.
I might have missed it.
Just wait.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
I'll talk about it.
What they say?
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
They basically was trying to downplay
Downplay
his
his movie.
movie.
Yeah, and like I mean, we hadn't
Trying to
even like released it yet, and
Well-
then we were getting told that like we were using deaths as like ways to garner marketing for it, and like,
No.
bro, I know these people in real life, like you know,
people died.
Garner
yeah,
marketing?
like,
Fuck.
but I mean,
Just
if you
people
don't
the
come
people
from
the outside,
Yeah.
speaking
if you don't
on
come
the
from this
situation.
culture, you don't come from,
Yeah.
then you
Yeah.
for sure not
Come
gonna,
on, you're not gonna get
you
it,
for
bro.
sure not gonna get it.
Nah,
So
facts.
it's like that inspired me.
No matter how
more.
many of us you hang around,
Come on.
brother.
So
The fuck are you?
that's
Yeah.
why that's in the
okay,
past.
okay.
Yeah. So like, you know,
Yeah.
it inspired me a lot though. It made me want to work even harder. But I would say though, nobody on this film truly is the worst actor because they all are really, 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 truly talented. And I think that when y'all see it, y'all really gonna agree. I'd rather talk about who's some of the best than.
Well, we gonna say that,
Yeah,
but
for
you
sure.
know, okay. So let me rephrase that question: who needs the most acting school?
acting school.
Yeah. Who did you have the hardest time with?
Reading scripts. Who needs a little
They more so.
improvement?
Nobody really had issues with like acting. It was like camera stuff. Like okay. We had a lot of people
looking the right way.
He knows this
right
about him, so I
direction.
can say his name. And can we joke about it all the time? He did a beautiful job in this film, like about it. He corrected it, but we had an issue in the first film with one specific actor. He would look at the camera certain times.
Who?
He played as the Zay Powers character. His name is JT.
Okay.
We call that breaking the fourth wall in film.
Yeah.
And like obviously there's certain moments in cinema where that's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
That's the young brother.
Yeah,
That's
the young brother. Yeah, I appreciate you knowing that. That's good, bro. Dang, that's crazy. But
Yeah, I watched it.
no, that's love. But like,
I was like, I've been sitting at work. I ain't got shit to do. Man, let me go watch this.
no, that's
shit.
love.
I say this point two. I said, damn, I need to watch point one. I need to know what's
for
going
real.
on.
But he had a really bad bad habit of like looking at the camera, and like we'd have to redo takes sometimes because like. Let's say he did a whole 3-4 minute take of dialogue, and they all killed it. But then he looked at the camera and that last, you gotta cut it and start over.
Yeah, because you and I having that shit in your film.
I'm not having that in my film because you got the Tubi commenters, so
Yeah,
like you know.
So me, this shit
Man,
finna be
fuck that
hilarious.
nigga.
Nigga looking at the camera like it's the office.
Hey,
No, they be looking at the camera all the time.
and to that nigga, bro, fuck you, nigga. We don't know you for shit, nigga.
Nah.
We know you for one thing, nigga.
Looking in that motherfucking camera.
No, no.
We talking about the nigga in the comment.
Oh. Hey, yeah, nah, fuck you, Tubi, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, nah, shout out the nigga who was
JT.
looking in the camera. Shout out JT. Shout out JT.
Come on the pod, nigga.
Come on, boy.
Oh,
But I will
that's
say,
love.
because my sister do that in Cali. That's why she live in California. She do acting
Really?
and indie movies.
Okay.
And shit. But I don't think them class helped her as much as
That's why I'm
real
not
life
really speaking on
different
that.
films. Like whenever she
that's-
started,
You gotta get that in the field.
when she started getting
right.
in the films, I
Yeah,
say like this
experience.
last indie film she had, I was like,
You learn a
the
lot more.
first one I seen, I was like, Brooklyn, you need to come back. But this last one I seen, I was like, damn,
She
she
was doing
done
good.
polish some shit up.
Nah, for sure.
She ain't too
You see the
loud
growth.
right here.
Yeah.
She regular.
Yeah,
like
believable, probably. I would say.
Best
It's like
actor
a
in the
movie.
movie.
I gotta choose one person.
From a
viewer
watching
perspective,
standpoint, yeah.
I already know who y'all gonna love, truly. But Toby, honestly.
Nah, Toby the truth, bro.
That's-
When you
I
said
had
Toby
exclusive-
was the lead,
Yeah.
was the lead, I knew that he would do a good job at
I ain't
this.
like
shit.
he's like
He the truth,
he's
bro.
gifted. I
Oh
ain't
my
gonna
life, he
lie.
the truth,
Like,
bro. He's one of the most creative people I know for sure.
And Toby, let me say this because we keep real in this pod, nigga. Sometimes you just be talking. You do. Everybody can agree here. But nigga, I do fuck with what you got going on, nigga. And I hope you don't look at this and say take a fade, nigga. This some real shit. I fuck with you got going on. I fuck with you going around the city and doing all that shit.
That shit
I fuck with you
bro.
being
That
on
shit
my nigga
hard,
movie
yo.
and being the best actor. He done gave you 18 different
I ain't gonna lie, let
compliments.
me talk
Nigga got a
about
couple
Okay, I got you.
Oscars.
But I just wanted to say that
Nah, for sure.
because we gotta
He
keep it
gonna
real.
take that to
Yeah.
heart. Like,
Yeah,
I
I'm
ain't
glad he
gonna lie.
got it.
But
He gonna laugh at this.
I'm gonna keep it real. He outside of like the movie stuff, he generally want to see the youth like be better.
Yeah.
Like he generally like go to schools and speak. And I know that about him obviously because like we do it together.
Yeah.
But that's all that he was able to kind of put into this character.
Mm-hmm.
And like when I say like no acting school, never been on the set before, just came to the lab, got in the lab with me and him only, like working, rehearsals, no script sometimes, just improv like in front of me only. Actually put work in, like how you see people in the gym like practicing shooting shots all day.
Yeah.
Toby did that for this.
So let me ask you this:
Like, truly.
Could Toby be your? Could
Yeah, I would
Toby
be
be your?
100%, yes.
Could he be your Michael B.
He
Jordan
is.
to your cool?
He ain't even could. He
For
is
sure.
for sure.
He is. That's hard. I
So this
I
like
love
Fruitvale
that. I love
Station.
that.
We're already done
No,
like
Fruitville
Yeah.
Station,
Like-
great movie.
we ain't at Fruitville yet.
It's the
Yeah.
Nah, Fruitvale. Nah.
It's like the
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
I did not know Kugler shot Fruitvale.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
And when
That's his
I
first
seen
movie.
it,
That was
yeah,
their
that's the first
That's
one.
his
And
first
when,
film.
and when I seen that shit, bro, that's a great fucking
No,
movie.
it's his
And he
first-
when he
it's his
like
first
24,
feature.
20,
Yeah,
when he was like 24, 25 when he shot that shit,
25,
yeah, that shit
25.
crazy,
That's
bro.
a
It's
great
movie,
movie.
bro. It's a
Great.
great
You only
fucking
can watch that
Best
motherfucker once though.
Yeah.
Nah, facts, Joe.
I watched it a couple times.
I watched it. I thought
Nah, I can't watch that whole
The
again.
ending
Oh, God, I
hard
can't
to
watch that whole
watch. I
again.
ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
It's hard to see him
that's one of the
struggling
movies when
too.
you watching, you get
His
pissed
movies
off.
That- it's
that
like- it's like 12 Years a
they got
Slave
me
for
where I'm
me.
at.
No,
Yeah, makes sense.
Because it's a
I
different
watched
story.
it.
Pursuit of Happiness
I don't think
is
I
like
watched
a
it.
movie that literally just breaks me down inside.
Sad.
Nigga.
Man,
Wait, what's
He's
what,
sleeping
so
in the-
okay, let's talk about that.
True
What's
story.
one movie that
That's
you
your
watch and it really like it fuck you up
And what
sure.
down?
and what scene?
I got a show. The Wire.
Okay.
What scene really?
Randy?
Avon got a scene. I want to say I think the character is not even really. I don't think the character is actually meant to be in the show, but it's a scene that I can show you after we get done.
You probably know it.
He's speaking. Oh, y'all big The Wire?
Yeah,
fans?
hell yeah.
I fucks with the
Hell
Wire.
yeah.
Oh Lord. The creator of The Wire, David Simon, bro, I would not have wrote Psycho H without him. I'm not gonna lie.
Makes sense.
I put him in my credits, bro. Like
Yeah.
truly. But Avon got a scene where he's sitting up in like I want to say, I think it's like it got to be like a hospice type of place, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it's his brother or
It's his
somebody.
uncle.
I don't know who it is to him, but
And I know.
he's basically dying pretty much, and like he's speaking to D'Angelo.
Yeah.
He's speaking to D'Angelo, and like he's telling him like pretty much, I don't know, I can't quote him exactly, but that's the only time I've ever seen Avon in that entire show like actually look like soft.
Yeah.
It actually look like a human.
Yeah.
And I mean, you see him basically be a Drew in this entire show the entire
Facts,
time, but like
yeah.
that's the one time where he actually looked like a normal human being.
Yeah.
He don't look like a superhuman no more. And like, I'm like, is he about to cry here?
Yeah.
Like, truly, when I'm looking at it,
Yeah.
that right there, honestly, from that entire show, did a lot for me because when you look at Avon in that entire like show, no matter if you like him or you don't, you know he's the antagonist of the entire show. You can agree to say maybe Marlo is too in the later seasons, but to see a character like that, like I said with Payne earlier, to see them be in like a place of I don't even know what to say the word for that is. Like,
vulnerability.
bro, to see that, bro, that's beautiful writing, bro. Like, I don't know how you can write something better than that.
So about this, this is my last question about the movie. What's your 3 goals with this movie? That's the first question, and then the second question is, what 3 things have you learned from this movie that'll make your next movie way better?
Man. First question, I would say, you said what was my
3 goals.
3 goals. Number 1, outreach. Just getting our people to see it, understanding it, is for sure part of that. Number 2 would just be like not sparking any controversial like conversation from it, because there's some stuff in there that's gonna like kind of take it there. The first 10 minutes of the movie contains a lot of controversial political stuff, but it's all meant to be tied to the real story. So I hope that don't cause any negativity. The last thing I would say for sure, inspire. If you're a filmmaker sitting somewhere and you see me do this, go make that film, go write that script, please. Don't let nobody tell you you can't. If you're a young man and you're in the streets and you see this, please see the purpose and why we made the film and see how it's gonna end up. If you a mom or a parent and you see this, please let your child see it so that they can understand how this world can end up for them. That's my 3 for that.
And then the other 3 is what have you learned from this that'll make that you can't do now because it's already released. But 3 things that you'll make your next one like way better.
Yeah. For sure. Be okay with not having to work with friends. I ain't gonna lie, that one for sure. And in all areas though, not just on set, post-production as well, pre-production, everything. Kind of be okay with working with strangers, because I think I can't remember which one of y'all said it earlier. It might be people you might need to get you where you need to go. Number 2, definitely hire a bigger team, even though I think I got a really big team. Hire a bigger team for sure. I shot the entire movie myself. Like I was the DP. I ran the camera the entire time. And as a director, for this, the type of director I am, how I am for my shots, I had to do it that way. I didn't trust nobody else to do it. But this next time I film, I'm not touching the camera the entire time. I can't really be as hands-on with some of my actors the way I want to be, because I'm literally holding the camera in the middle of the shot. And lastly, patience. These films, especially make them in a good fashion. Like people like to talk about Sinners was shot in a year, and I hate that they tell people that, because you look at Sinners I think Sinners is one of the greatest movies of all time, and to know that Sinners was shot in a year.
Not all the time, but it's a great movie.
But hey, you view it from a whole different
I really
way
do.
than I do.
I
So.
really do.
But no, I love.
I think that's
Sinners.
one of the greatest black movies. movies. of
Yeah,
all
for
time.
sure.
I
No.
do.
It's up there, but nigga, it's a lot of movies as good as a motherfucker.
100%.
I ain't
But
gonna lie, I think Sinners is gonna grow in a lot more people.
it will.
I think
Their rewatchability
It dropped-
fire though.
I feel like
It
it
is.
dropped.
Their
It dropped.
rewatchability
It-
fire.
Yeah, facts. I'm not like I didn't watch it
I'm
3
gonna
times.
say,
I didn't
yeah.
watch it 3
I've
times.
only watched it once. I
Them
wanted to wait a
shots-
little minute
So-
before I watch it again.
Them shots is
It
crazy
dropped.
in it.
I feel like it dropped inside of a climate that made it to where it's a black versus white thing, rather than it just being a
Celebrated.
movie.
A
You know what I mean?
great
movie,
Just being a
like
great
a
movie.
horror movie.
Because the climate, what it is now is Republicans versus Democrats, and the Republicans right now are all white nationalist Christians.
There you go.
And when they seen the ending scene is Michael B. Jordan killing
the
killing
KKK.
a whole bunch of
Yeah.
KKK, they're racist. So they took that to heart because they are racist.
Because they white people dying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's white people dying.
And-
So I've seen all kind of smear campaigns across Twitter where they talk about how it's this
They
is
say
just
Ryan Coogler terrible.
this is just black revenge porn. And,
Oh, yeah.
You know what? You know. So I just feel like the climate. I just feel like the climate of today's social economical state right now is the reason that Sinners got the negative shit that it
But
got.
every reason you said is the reason why I think it's the greatest movie of all time.
Mhm.
You know
Hold on,
what's
hold on.
crazy?
There's
Let us
so
know.
much shit that movie had to stand up against. Like, if I let the Tubi comments stop me, it's almost like a hatred. I would have gave up. I would have been like,
Yeah.
damn, y'all right. This is the Tubi movie. And like, if we let this narrative keep going on, no matter what the narrative may be, but specifically that type of narrative, as black men especially, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I say I look at it probably from a different perspective.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
It's plenty of movies we could talk about. It's probably
Right, no,
like more
fact.
entertaining, especially
No, 100%.
from like just a visual
Entertainment,
level,
yeah.
especially. But I can name black movies that's probably even more visually entertaining. But bro, they cover so much in that movie.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
They
nah,
cover
facts.
Cover
That
so
movie
much
is
in the
great,
movie,
bro. That's a great
from
movie.
music
What you
to
was gonna say,
so
though?
much.
I was saying, and what's fucked up about America is nobody should give a damn about them killing some KKK.
Oh man,
What?
These people should
Literally
not.
not one person.
Nobody
Literally not one
should
person.
give a
In
fuck.
the KKK.
Literally, bro. Like, dead ass, bro.
That's why they
Dead ass.
Like,
Why are we
Defending it.
bringing this shit
Yeah.
up so hard?
I
They in the
agree.
KK. It's like killing a bunch of Nazis in a movie.
Yeah.
Who give a fuck?
we supposed to.
You supposed to.
You supposed to. Like, I firmly agree.
Nah, literally.
So,
Yeah, you
lastly,
I've seen that.
Lastly-
Oh God,
He's
that
right
shit
there.
was big to the bitch. Oh God.
lastly,
Yes,
you know,
kid.
tomorrow the big day.
For sure.
Yes,
Big
sir.
day, big day, big
I
day.
will be in
Um,
attendance, brother. I swear to God.
Kinda.
Oh,
Okay, I got
So,
I
like-
got a question.
Yeah, go ahead, my bad.
Okay, so have you planned on? So this movie is gonna release on YouTube again,
Yeah, and on Tubi as well.
on Tubi.
Oh, that's
also.
what's up.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm attacking allegations.
Is
yeah.
So is the first one also on Tubi?
I didn't submit it for Tubi for a lot of different reasons, but like my acting family know it was truly a foundational film. We call it
Yeah.
a coming of age film.
Okay.
It was really
and I
meant
feel
to-
like YouTube is a great spot for
For
that, 'cause
sure, for
everybody
sure.
has access to YouTube.
And that's why I'm gonna always post them on YouTube because
Yeah.
for the random person that you send a link to, God bless, that may not have a Tubi account,
Yeah.
they can pull it up at least and watch it
They
right
have
then and there
YouTube.
on YouTube. So
They-
it's like
they do have YouTube.
at a
Portable,
minimum,
facts.
you can watch it on YouTube. But the Rodrick McCartney to grow as a filmmaker has to put it out on Tubi.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So-
Has to,
Yeah,
you
and
know.
that's why I was asking.
Let me ask about Tubi. So, what is the process of putting a movie on Tubi?
That's a good question. It's not like, hey, like for instance, like YouTube, you create a YouTube account, you just press upload, and it's not
Yeah.
that simple. You have to go through channels. You have to. It's called distribution. And this
Kind of like the music.
pretty much,
Yeah.
yeah. You get a distribution like agent or a distribution handler. I have a company that's doing my distribution for me. Shout
Yeah,
out.
that's the kind of like United Masters.
Pretty
but,
much.
But is it? But do you go to like? Cause United. Cause so for the music shit, it's like big companies who do it for smaller people because they don't have the label help and shit like that. Like
Exactly.
United Masters, for example. So is it like places like? Is it distribution companies like
That's what
that?
I get. Yeah, shout
Okay,
out Film
all
Hub.
right,
Film
all
Hub
right.
is my distribution company.
Okay.
Film Hub, thank y'all so much for everything. Y'all are Lord Jesus. I don't
Shout
know
out
where to
Film
start. Shout out
Hub.
Film Hub. Film Hub pretty much plays like the middleman.
Uh-huh.
That's communication. Certain legwork that I literally I'm not even able to do, they can do for me. And then they do what's called distributing it, like basically to companies. So like Tubi right now is obviously the most easiest to pick up, but then you got the Amazon Primes of the world. I forget the other one. I think it's like Fubo or something.
Fubo.
All of those different types of places like that, they also can pick it up as well, as if they want to.
Okay, so you really it's really like an audition on some type shit.
Basically, you pretty much send it to them. They watch it. They have a board of team that watch it.
It's like you sending film out to the
Huddle, some huddle
You
film.
know what I'm saying?
coaches,
So
pretty much.
they
Oh,
direct
you
to
saying-
me.
you saying-
Tubi is the most
This is
Yeah.
highlight tape.
easiest to
It's
get.
easy.
to
They
get-
wanna
to
fuck
get
with niggas.
approved.
Yeah, they wanna
Exactly.
fuck with
Yeah, and I
then-
feel like Tubi is doing God's work, boy.
No, for real.
Cause Tubi, cause nigga, you can like I've dead ass been on Tubi before, cause I ain't have nothing else to watch. I ain't have no shows I was tuning
found
into,
some
no
shit,
movies,
huh?
and went on Tubi and just looked at a cover of some shit and was like, this some nigga shit. Let me
That's
watch this shit.
what-
Like,
That's
That's
what
The leprechaun who lived under my ass. That's how
You know what Tubi remind me of? Y'all remember Snow the Bluff?
Yeah. Oh, like all Snow on the Bluff movies.
That
Hey,
was
damn near all of us
Great
watched that
movie.
movie
Yeah,
here for the
yeah.
first time. On God.
So,
That was a great movie.
anybody got any more questions?
Nah.
So,
Oh, I want to correct you.
Oh, my bad.
No,
My
you good.
bad,
You
my
good.
bad.
I just want to
Yeah,
make
bitch
sure.
ass nigga, get this shit right.
I do have one more
The
question.
movie don't release tomorrow. The premiere is private tomorrow.
oh, my fault.
damn.
Oh,
See,
shit.
I
Yeah.
We somebody.
Yeah.
We
That's
somebody.
kind of why I was saying like y'all were getting some exclusive. That's why I ordered
Yeah.
tickets for y'all because the event was like invite only. We weren't like it wasn't open to the public. Like tickets free. Nobody, they weren't never sold.
Yeah.
So like it's probably like what we got an acting team of 50. It's gonna be 40 actors there with their family, my family, special guests. They got a few city politicians that's gonna be there. You know that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
And,
that's
you know,
AJ gonna be there? No.
I
Fuck Albert. It is.
Jesus Christ. He for sure. And for sure, some communication that was put in line.
Jesus Christ.
He's very busy though.
Yeah.
Very,
Yeah,
very
nah,
busy.
he do be on some shit.
And Roger does not support that message.
Yeah, AJ, if you want to work one day,
Yeah.
Bro, nah, me and AJ tips.
Yeah.
That's my
I'm joking.
nigga. Like, nah,
So-
that's really my nigga.
So I got a question. So do you have a LLC or a business?
I was just
I actually do, and I actually don't. I had one in my photography name when I first started. But we are creating a new one in this film world now for it to be in the basis to be able to like create.
You got a name for your production company?
Just
Okay.
simply just my name. Just
Oh,
my
I got a
brand,
question. So, in the long run, I know you want to be a filmmaker,
Mhm.
but do you aspire to have your own studio? Do you aspire to ghostwrite scripts? You know what I mean? Like what is
truly
what is
don't.
the ultimate end
Go,
goal?
yeah.
What is the
Um,
ultimate
That's like
end
a
goal?
good, great ending question.
Yeah.
The true ultimate end goal is to just make cinematic art in any form. Movies obviously number one, films being number one, documentaries being part of that if possible. Covering topics that needs to be covered though is my true goal. But that doesn't mean that you gonna only see me making like movies about the streets, movies
Yeah,
about
facts.
politics.
That's
I'm gonna tap into sci-fi one day. I'm gonna
Okay.
tap into
Come on, that's hard.
seriously
Yeah,
though.
that's hard.
So it's like
Toby getting eaten by a dinosaur.
like it's a whole. My mind is truly vast.
Crop circles in the north end.
Crop circles in the north end is crazy.
Toby and lost. Toby and lost, but nobody know. Toby don't know what the fuck going on. He's just doing
Oh,
shit.
he gonna be dying.
Malcolm X, 2 people and Toby. God damn, that motherfucker better than everything.
Malcolm X reimagined. He never died. He took over America.
And he from Beaumont. God damn.
Oh my god.
Nigga, and then you got comedy. You got fucking How to Get Married with Toby.
I'm probably not stepping into comedy.
Oh, no comedy.
Yeah, probably no comedy. I definitely my next project for sure, like from me, like written by me, is gonna be a dark romance.
Okay.
And when you hear me
Toby
say
fucking something.
when you hear me say dark romance, I would compare that to like
50 Shades of Grey.
Like
everybody here could
cheating and
could like say
what?
about that
cheating
one.
and murder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everybody could say
Oh,
that one
what's that
girl.
movie you like? His and Hers.
His and hers.
Yeah, his and
It's
hers.
not bad.
No, his ass. But
No, it-
I would
it's
say
not
in my
good.
version, everything you gonna see me do really gonna be original. Don't have
that's what's up.
inspiration
I fuck with
obviously,
that.
but it's
Yeah.
gonna be original. But I would say that dark romance gonna
I
really
need
be
a
like,
star in that one.
bro, come get some work if you got
I
audition.
got
Obviously,
some.
prosthetics only. No real.
No,
fucking-
nobody
It's
said
not
I
even
was
really
gonna be fucking
I'll
in
be honest, it's
there.
not even gonna be sexually focused.
Fuck.
It's gonna have some sexual
Sex
scenes.
sells,
Some sex
nigga.
It do. I ain't gonna lie. It truly do.
What I'm saying is, I got some background on that. I think I can come.
Come on, now
Get
he's
some
trying,
pointers.
trying to give you some direct.
They gonna be like, is this shit
He
real?
wants some writer credits. He's trying to give you some ideas.
More so, it's really for the men. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Like, it's really for like, bro. Every each one of us here can sit here and be like, man, I got that one girl that like
Oh, for sure.
I shouldn't have lost, or
Yeah.
I lost and I wish I didn't, or
Yeah.
whatever it may be.
The one that got
No
away.
comment.
But she might not have been the best thing for you.
Facts.
She might not have.
That's always the case.
It might have been a lot of toxicity. It's that movie. But like most of the time you see that, you think of like the Euphorias, and stuff like that. For the women though.
Facts.
Yeah, it's
This
girl
one-
porn at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
but
Literally.
this for sure gonna be for the guys though. Like,
Yeah.
you know, that 9 to 5, you gonna probably want to go home and sit and watch
They
this.
gonna be
Yeah.
calling you all kind of bitch
So-
ass niggas.
no,
on
for
Facebook.
sure.
I'm ready for it.
So, to end it, to be honest, man, coming into this, I didn't even know how it was gonna go. Honestly, this podcast right here, but I'll tell you right now, you changed. I'm sure not just only mine, everybody else view about you and your movie as a whole.
No, literally.
He ain't Toby, nigga. You made us love Toby. But
I'm not gonna lie. This is probably my favorite podcast.
This is the best podcast
that's
so
love,
far.
bro.
And
That's
not facts. It's the best part so far.
and
I ain't gonna lie.
it's a lot of shit that goes into your, you know,
100%.
your stuff, and to come on, give us a chance. You know what I'm saying? To fuck with you on this whole. We some nigga shit. You see this nigga shit? We had a nigga pull up. This some nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? So man, and I didn't do his interview. I mean his introduction right. Visionary filmmaker, man of many words. Ryan Coogler, Toby, you his Michael B. Jordan, Denzel to Spike Lee. Man, just inspirational. That's all I learned a lot from here.
I appreciate
And
that,
what I can tell too is like you fell in love with the process.
Man,
And you love the process. You could care less what people think about the movie tomorrow
Literally.
or next week. You fell in love with the process.
But
That was
that's
your
what I
shit.
love
even
about
with
it,
that
bro.
though, I ain't gonna lie, y'all gonna enjoy it. Like y'all gonna be
For sure.
like absolutely blown away with the fact that y'all actually got to sit next to me knowing that I made it.
No,
I'm not
for
gonna
sure.
lie.
Nah,
And
facts.
that's not even arrogance or anything. That's just being truthful.
Individual film,
Oh,
like
my
real
real
indie,
real
indie,
indie,
real independent film, man.
Real stand-up
coming out
nigga.
his pocket
And lastly,
to handle
we
business.
gonna all get together and say, fuck that little motherfucker who called this shit a Tubi movie.
Bitch ass
Hey,
boy.
Nobody even read your
throw a
fucking
motherfucking
comment.
rotisserie chicken in
Yeah,
your ass.
stupid nigga.
And your daddy don't love you. nigga.
Okay, so
I give a shout out to like a few other actors too.
Oh, you got it. Do what you gotta do.
Nah, for sure.
Shout out to everybody.
Toby, obviously. Toby, you know how we talk, bro. I talk to you every day, bro. You already know how that go. Thank you though, bro. Like for from believing in me and trusting in me to even like taking the project years ago, like for part 1. Like we talked. I ain't even gotta go there, but Stacks. Yeah,
Come
everybody
on, that's
else,
my cousin.
bro.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Man,
Me. See Stacks.
bro, I same thing with him. Overly grateful, bro. I can't tell you how much we didn't talk, bro. Both of y'all for sure. Please do not like let this little break in between when this film release like stop y'all from working. I ain't going nowhere. I'm always be here. Y'all know I'm gonna keep on doing my film thing till the day God take me off this earth. But if for any reason we don't work on the next project together, bro, keep practicing, keep grinding, please.
Thanks.
Like that's the only thing I can say to y'all too. Please hear me on that. My crew, my assistant director Brendan, my best friend, brother, I love you. Like God literally birthed you through my mom. I can't thank you enough, bro. Honestly, like for all the hard work and the days showing up from getting off work, coming straight to set. I appreciate it, bro. For Harmony, thank you for acting and being a producer. Thank you for acting and being a BTS girl. Everything. KC on the sound, editing team. I ain't even name all y'all, bro. Thank y'all for everything. My investment team, Lord, the money. Thank y'all for helping all that. I could not fund it by myself. Everybody I did name, y'all know what it is, and obviously my mom and my pops for sure.
So our next segment is
The next segment is
Chris not here.
Yep.
We doing movie and TV show of the week. What you got for him?
Chris wants y'all to watch Immortal Man. Immortal Man is a Peaky Blinders movie. It's the end of the Peaky Blinders series. If you watch Peaky Blinders, you know that motherfucker is amazing. The movie kind of leaves us guessing a little bit, like we hoping, but it's a great movie still.
And then
And
TV
then TV show Paradise. Me and Cole talk about Paradise
weekly.
every time it airs. And we got some shit to say.
Don't watch it because next week we can not next week because you got something to do. The week after next we can break down the whole season 2
we can.
and do spoilers
Sure
and shit.
can.
Our last segment, we got we get out this podcast a little late. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You might want to go beat some Doonies down. You know what I'm saying? So D-Ray always gives us a song that he beats his Doonies down to. He hump and shuck and jive to. What's a song that you get in there, motherfucker? Like this shit, nigga. I got Thirst and Hills.
Mom and grandmother and y'all, I'm so sorry if y'all even heard this.
Oh, if you
heard this much,
yeah. If you know, we didn't
I'm sorry.
I said all type of shit. I apologize too.
I love y'all.
My mom and granny don't watch this, okay?
I ain't lying. Like, my people support everything I do. They gonna like try and watch whatever.
Okay.
They not gonna care about. But like on the real, I ain't gonna lie, I'm weird, bro. I have sex to like instrumentals, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I have sex to instrumentals.
Okay.
Sex to Bobby bitch.
We fucking rain sounds. Nigga, come get this shit to the
Having sex to mukbangs and shit. Having sex to the campfire songs.
So his said like instrumentals.
It'll more so be like your favorite like
song, but
because like bro, the music, like the lyrics body
the
me,
music
bro.
that they
Like,
played
I
before
agree.
the wedding, like
the lyrics
Yeah.
body me
you know, the
bad, bro.
instrumental
Like,
music that with the wedding.
there's plenty,
Yeah.
like it could be some of your favorites.
Sometimes you something. Just the instrumental. I ain't got it.
And then all you hear is, oh! That's the wobble, nigga.
No. Play your shit.
You lost me.
So, D-Ray, what's your sex song of the week?
Alright, so this week, you guys, this is for a bitch that you really don't even really fuck with like this. Like, this hoe really just
Community slut.
community slut, community pussy.
Okay.
You know, like, you really just fucking this hoe just on some shit like, you know, I'm fucking this hoe. Like, ain't no relation. So, my sex song of the week is I Don't Fuck With You by Big Sean.
Okay. I don't fuck with you. You got screwed up. I don't fuck with you.
You little stupid ass bitch.
I ain't fucking with you.
And that's
You little dumb. I ain't fucking with you.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. So, thank you for the pod. Thank you, Rodrick, man. We love you.
Appreciate y'all, bro.
And then
I
go
love it,
finish
bro.
it.
Yeah.